Losing the light in the Lord we have found. Thus will be faith on his earth and his toiling. Only remember for what we have found. Only remember, only remember, only remember for what we have done. Thus will we take from his earth and his toiling. Only remember for what we have done.
There are 6 major commemoration projects in Scotland, 2 of which were in Gretna. Quintinshill, real disaster, and of course His Majesty's factory in Gretna as well. We've got a load of groups working with us, including the 2 community councils, Gretna and Rig and Springfield's Gretna Green, Centre Stage, and the Gretna and East Riggs Heritage Group, along with the churches who are helping us. The 4th of August in 2014 is when 100 years exactly when the war started, after the war started, and we're having a service at 10 o'clock at night in St Andrew's Church, which is getting done up. We managed to get some funding from Sweat to clean up the clock tower, and the church itself is cleaning the rest of it up, and we're having a service between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock there. We're having a lot of talks at Centre Stage, and actually putting on 4 talks in particular, and they're being held in the Richard Greenhouse Centre by a number of speakers. And to top it all up, we're having a parade at Quintinshill on the 22nd of May 2015, exactly 100 years after it actually happened, and the Royal Scots Association are going to be marching from the cairn at Gretna Green Visitor Centre to Quintinshill Siding, where there'll be a service, laying a wreath, and that. The weekend that follows will be the August bank holiday for Her Majesty's factory, where we're hoping to have an international women's football game between England and Scotland, because there was football between Longtown and Gretna. We're going to have a vintage car rally, and the Royal British Legion Bikers section are actually coming down as well. So I hope you get involved in the commemoration project in any way you want, whether to come and visit the Richard Greenhouse Centre on both weekends, where there's going to be some displays, and up at Stormont Hall, Village Hall, where there's going to be other displays for the Quintinshill thing. Please come along, and I hope you enjoy it.
This is Sir Owen House just down the road, which is a hotel now. I think it's still a hotel. This was the only building standing here where we are now, where the Gretna Township was built. The marriage rooms were there, maybe an odd farm outside, but this area was just green grass. And that was the only house that was standing before they built the Gretna Township. And then of course there was hundreds and hundreds of huts thrown up for the munitions girls and the navvies, and then these marvellous hostels were built. A lady called Mary Ellen, who I'll tell you about later, she was going to work one morning. We were laying the foundations of this hostel. When you came off a shift at night, it was completely built, all built in a day.